Hello, it's Scott from Near Zero. Today we'll be talking about a question that recently came in, and that is how many pockets should a overnight backpacking have? To quickly answer that question, it is a personal preference. So based upon your own personal preference as far as organization, will determine how many you want. Key thing too is if it's top loader versus front loader. So most top loading backpacks will have anywhere between 5 and 7 pockets throughout the backpack. The Near Zero backpack has 17 pockets. So compare that to 5 or 6 to 17. And here we'll talk about the pros and cons to so many pockets. So one of my favorite top-loading backpacks that I've used for years is the Osprey Exos. So this is the Exos 58-liter, very lightweight backpack for a minimalist person, and if you're just wanting to stuff everything from the top. So a pro to that is you do drop some weight because there's less pockets on it, less material that has to be used. But the downside is you really do have to put everything in that main big pocket. What a lot of people will do is they'll put all their items in, including myself, they'll put in all these items in a garbage bag, and then we put the garbage bag and stuff it in the inside so that it stays nice and dry. And then we pull all that full garbage bag out when we get to the campsite and spread things out. But this specific backpack has, I believe, 6 or 7 pockets. So we've got the main pocket, the main area within it from the top loading. We've got 2 pockets on the top. So this has just a flap that goes over and then a separate flap that's removable, and we call that the brain. So we had 1, there's a pocket here, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. These are the 2 side ones for water bottles, and then 6 for the pocket here in the front for the pouch. So 6 specifically. On this one, there is no pockets on the hip pouch, so you'll need to keep snacks and things in your pant pockets or strap it on somehow. So this backpack, a lot of times people strap things on the outside because of all the loops. The downside of that is it doesn't create a lot of weight distribution if you're strapping everything all over and it's banging around. And so that's specifically the Exos. Other brands such as REI's backpack, this specific one I've used for years as well. A couple pockets here in the brain on the sides, another pocket on the top, another pocket back here, and then a couple pockets on each side with the top loading here. This one also has some pockets on the hip belt. One thing that I get really frustrated with over the years is I forget what I've put in which pockets. So you're like, okay, where did I put that? Did I put the charger in the right pocket? Where's my wallet if I needed to get something out? When I get back to my car, which one did I put the keys in? Or which one did I put the knife in, or my matches? And so you're always going through and trying to remember which pockets you put it in. So if the pockets aren't organized properly, it can create more confusion and not know if you actually brought something because you forgot which pocket you put it in. So with the Near Zero, the Dean, one thing we've done is made most of all these pockets see-through. So it's see-through mesh, so you can see the items through the pocket. And then the open compartment area is all dividers where you can physically see where the products are at and remember, oh yeah, that's where the pad is, or that's where I put those matches or miscellaneous. Same thing on the top brain. It's also separated with see-through mesh pockets with actually additional labels too, so you don't forget, oh, where did I put this or that. We do have some more, I'm going to call hidden pockets. So one of them here on this side, and that's going to have a little clip so that you can now clip on your keys so you don't lose those, as well as not a real deep pocket so that now you can put your wallet or other things that you want to quickly access. We did separate it with a red overhang right here, so this is actually to help protect additional rain protection. It is a silicone sealed zipper here. Then we also added the red so that you can determine the difference between that pocket and this other side one. So if you want to add more things on this side, you can. It's a little bit of a deeper one, and now you have easy access. As well as a see-through mesh here so that you can see what you put in the large, we can call it kangaroo pocket. Very deep here to add additional things, but you can now still see through it. As well as the hip pouch pockets. So 2 of these, one on each side for snacks and quick access things. We also have another pocket here. You can see the rain cover already pulled out, but there's another pocket here on the bottom to pull that rain cover, and it is also labeled. So there's some differences, pros and cons. Pros, right, it helps with organization. It helps you identify where things are. Cons is if you have too many pockets and they're not labeled or know where to put them, you may lose the ability or forget where you actually have them or if they're in your backpack or not. So yeah, anywhere between about 5 to on up to, I've never seen a backpack with as many as 17 as we have with the Dean, but it really comes down to personal preference. Thank you for your question today.